Assalamu alaikum students. Do you know what topic we are going to study today? Yes, it is common diseases of respiratory system. These are also known as respiratory disorders. There are two types of respiratory diseases. One belongs to the upper respiratory tract, for example, nose, trachea, and some belong to the lower respiratory system, i.e. lungs. The example of upper respiratory system diseases are common cold and influenza, and the examples of lower respiratory system diseases are pneumonia, tuberculosis, and lung cancer. In this class, we are going to study one disease of upper respiratory system, that is common cold, and one disease of lower respiratory system, that is pneumonia. Today, our objectives are to understand symptoms and preventions of diseases caused by disorder of respiratory system. What is common cold? It is a viral disease. Virus is spread by coughing, sneezing, and touching of common cold patient. What are the symptoms of common cold? The symptoms of common cold are cough, headache, heat or temperature, cold feeling, running nose, sore throat, etc. How we should avoid from common cold, or what measures to cure common cold should be taken. There is no such medicine which can cure common cold. To control it, we should get lots of rest, drink plenty of water, but if symptoms persist, consult your doctor. There are some tips to prevent spreading of common cold. If you are suffering from common cold, then wash your hands frequently. Disinfect contaminated objects and surfaces. Avoid touching your face. Always cover mouth and nose when sneezing or coughing. Isolate yourself. What is pneumonia? Pneumonia is an infection that affects lungs. In lungs, small air sacs, which are called alveoli, are filled with pus instead of air, which make breathing painful. What are the symptoms of pneumonia? The symptoms of pneumonia are cough, fever, nasal congestion, rapid breathing with wheezing sound, chest pain, loss of appetite, etc. What is the treatment of pneumonia? Pneumonia is the main cause of death in children worldwide. So as soon as we feel these symptoms, we must go to the doctor and try to consult him and have prescribed antibiotics. How we can get prevention from pneumonia? You may have vaccine to prevent pneumonia. Wash your hands frequently to avoid germs because it is a viral disease. Use a tissue or handkerchief when you cough or sneeze. And keep all measures which were already prescribed to the common cold. How we can keep our lungs healthy? To keep our lungs healthy, we should eat fruits and vegetables. They contain vitamins, and vitamins keep our lungs healthy. We should do exercise which is good for our lungs. For example, running, walking, cycling, swimming, etc. We should avoid smoking or smoking areas. Smoking is the main cause of lung cancer. We should take leafy green vegetables which contain such chemicals that are good for lungs. For example, spinach, broccoli, etc. What is adulteration? Adulteration of food is addition of another substance to a food item in order to increase its quantity, which may result in the loss of actual quality of the food item. For example, nowadays shiver chicken become large in size within 1.5 months. The natural process at least requires 6 months. Similarly, some foods are becoming in large size, which are being injected to make them mature before time. Adulteration of food affects our digestive system. Similarly, air pollution, which is caused by the smoke of our vehicles and factories, affects our respiratory system. Thank you.